Welcome to workout 2 of 15 days of fire. This is workout 2. Congratulations for coming. Here's how it works. We're going to do a quick warm up. Then I set the timer for 15 minutes. We work into the end. You take breaks, but the timer does not stop. Okay. The first 5 minutes are 5 exercises. We're going to do each one for 5 minutes. Then we've got an AMRAP. That's as many rounds as possible. And then another 5 exercises. And we're done. And we're out of here. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this, you guys. 15 minutes of fire. Bring the heat. Okay, let's go ahead and stretch. Warm up a little bit. Feet right under those hips. Hands behind the head. Little tick-tock action. I always make noises as I do this. Have you guys noticed that I make noises when I do this? I'm sure you have. Good. Take it to one side. And I want you this time to go ahead and grab that hand and give it a little pull. Open up a little bit more towards the sky. Pull the belly in. Other side, up and over. Remember, there's always options. Come on down to your hands and knees. Give me a couple of cat cows. We're going right into it. There's always the opportunity to modify, either modifying down to something that's more manageable, or if you feel like it's easy, you can always make it more challenging for yourself, okay? Wag the tail from side to side. We're starting with Spiderman push ups. So it's kind of like a mini push up. I'm not going to go down too deep, but here's what it looks like. And then we're just going to get into it. Okay. Elbow to knee, you come down and up. You can do these on your knees. You can do it however you want. You can hold a plank. Lots of options. Okay. All right, here we go. 15 minutes of fire. Are you ready? I'm ready. 3, 2, and 1. So you're going at your own pace. Elbows to knee, come on down, bring it back up. So like a little bit like a Spidey. So we're gonna do this for a minute, and then we're gonna go right into tricep dips. If for some reason doing tricep dips doesn't work for you, you could always get some weights and do some tricep kickbacks. You can also do some triceps without even any weights. Go ahead and keep going. You can just bend and kick back with the triceps here. You don't even need weights. You're gonna, after a minute of that, you'll get into it. Maybe we'll do that instead for one of the workouts. Maybe I'll change it up. You got 15 seconds of these Spidey action. And we go right into triceps. Good. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're flipping around. I like to take my hands off the mat. My palms face my tush. I lift up, stretch out that upper body, and then I'm bending and straightening. Bending and straightening. Good. So the bend comes from the elbows. Your hips drop because you're bending at the elbows. This is not tricep dips, unfortunately. Okay. Elbows, you're trying to get your elbows to point back towards the behind you, not out to the sides. Do your best. If you need to take a break, if your triceps just need a break, that's totally normal. Good. You've got about 15 seconds left. We're coming up. If you've got weights, you can grab them. We're doing some single leg deadlift work. Good. I've got 1 kettlebell. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up, shake out those wrists. Grab your weights if you've got them. If you don't have a weight, that's fine. I'm going to start on my left leg. I'm going to put my kettlebell into my right hand. And I'm just keeping those hips facing the ground. I'm coming down and coming back up. Good. So we've got 1 minute on each side of these. And then we're going into sumo squats. So if you have the weights, again, by all means, use the weight for the squats. If you don't have weights, that's totally fine. All right. The only reason we add weights is if you feel like you need some load to make it a little bit more challenging for yourself. If you're being challenged, you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Good. Almost there. Good. Good. We got 1 minute on the other side. I'm going to switch directions. Find my balance. Down and up I go. So this hamstring's a little bit tighter. So I'm going to bend that knee because I don't want to open up the hip, right? My shoulders are down, my belly button's in. Woo. Take your time with it. Beautiful, guys. You've got about 30 seconds of this left. We're going right into the sumo squat. And then we've got our AMRAP, 5-minute AMRAP. That's always fun for everybody. The beauty of the AMRAP is you get to do it at your own pace. And this one is going to require probably a bunch of variations depending on what you want to get done today. Good. Sumo squats. Turn those toes out, belly buttons in, drop down and up. So I talk about this a lot, you guys, but we tend to stick our butt out during these sumo squats. So I want you to get that hip tailbone long. Don't stick your butt out, stick the knees out. The reason we stick our butt out is just our inner thighs are tight. But that's why we're doing this exercise, right? Good. Good, good, good. Keep going. We've got jump squats for a minute. So I'm going to drop my weight for that. Good. Keep going. Nice work, nice work. Come on, come on, come on. Nice. Good. Try to get a little bit more range of motion. You've got about 10 seconds left. Come on, gang. Keep going, keep going. I'm just setting up our timer. AMRAPs are coming in 3, 2, and 1. We've got jump squats for a minute. So I'm going to give you some variety here. So if you don't want to jump, right, you're touching down, you're coming up on your tiptoes. That works. You're going to get your heart rate up. If you feel like you need to take a break at some point during this minute, oh, hold on, it's just 10. Sorry, it's just 10. Stop, it's 10. It's the AMRAP. Okay, we did 10. We've got single leg jump backs. So you're gonna get on your left leg, hands come down, jump back, jump forward, stand on up. You've got 10, let's go, on your own pace. And then you're gonna do the other side. This is it for 5 minutes. So if you don't wanna jump back, you can walk forward. So get on your left leg, walk on forward, walk on back, stand up. Try to find your balance. Walk on forward, walk on back, stand up. That's also challenging. I'm gonna stay with these for a little bit. Good. All right, go with your own pace. You've got 10 on each side, which means you have to count, okay? I always start on my left leg because it's my weaker side. Good. Woo! I lost my balance a little bit. All right, keep on going. Jump back, single leg jump backs. Come on, you guys, you got it. If you need to do a variation, do your variation. Finding the balance. If you need to drop that toe to find your balance, that's okay. It's the journey. Good. Once you finish both legs, you go back to 10 jump squats. Good. Woo! Nice work. You're halfway through this AMRAP. Take a break when you need to. Get right back into it. Good. Don't forget to breathe. Beautiful. I'm going to create a little bit more space for myself. Just about 2 minutes to go, you guys. And then we go right into our last 5 exercises. So good. You with me? It's just 15 minutes, you guys. We can do it. Woo. Come on, come on. Any variation that works for you, you guys. If you get one round in, that's perfect, okay? I'm catching my breath before I go to the other side. Letting my heart rate come down a little bit. Gather my belongings. We've got about 1 minute left to go, you guys. You've got this. Oh yeah, good. Okay. I'm getting there, we're getting there, it's 45 seconds. Come on. Good work. Whatever you're doing is perfect. We're coming down after this. Good. We're coming down after this for a moving plank. Come on. Good. Come on, come on, come on. 10 seconds. Everyone can start to motor down to the ground. Last 5 minutes. Here we go. 1 minute of moving plank. So we're coming into a plank. We're going to drop it down to our forearms. Put your right hand under your shoulder. Press up. Back down. Left hand, left shoulder. Press up. You can do this at any pace that you want. Go ahead. You're on. We're already 20 seconds in. Kids, we're flipping around onto our backs for glute bridges after this. Okay? So I've said this before. These exercises are supposed to fatigue you, right? You'll have different workouts in the series where we've got a slower burn. This one's fire. So if you need to take a break, that's understandable. And if you're really pushing yourself, it should be expected. 3, 2, flip it around onto your back. Glute bridges, let's go. The clock is on. As soon as you get into it, go. Okay, hands are down by the side. Squeeze it up and down. So you can do any variation here that you want. I've got a fun one for us to end with, you guys. I do. If you want to do some pulses here, go ahead. This is your variation. You've got a full 25 seconds left. We're going into V-ups. So whatever feels good to you here, do what feels good. Good. Nice work, you guys. 10 more seconds to go. We're going into those V-ups. So go ahead and take the arms. 3, 2, here we go. Arms nice and long. And then we come up through the middle and back down. So the V-up, exhale as you come on up. Think about trying to get onto your tailbone. And you're bringing your top half of your body and your bottom half of your body together. This is sometimes also called a jackknife. Different variations of it. I like to keep my knees bent because my hamstrings are tight. And if I try to straighten them out, I round my back. And I don't want to do that. Good. Bicycles are next. Again, you're going to have lots of variety here, okay? Almost there, almost there. Come on. There's 2 more exercises, you guys. That's it. Let's go. Hands behind the head. Tabletop those legs. Adjust yourself as you need to. Inhale, exhale, twist. So you got 1 minute. We're going to do the get up. So what we're trying to do, this is not going to be pretty, probably. We're just trying to get up off the ground using as little assistance as we can. I want you to get up and come back down. This is a functional exercise. If you can do it without using your hands, that's amazing. I'm going to show you how to do a little bit of a roll. And you try to get up. Sometimes I can do it with no hands. I'm working on it. Sometimes I need one hand. You might just be able to do just a handful of these, and that's okay. All right? Just have fun with it. It's 1 minute of work. It doesn't matter. 3, 2, beautiful. Okay, so here's what it looks like. I'm going to roll back. I'm going to cross my legs, and I'm just going to stand up. Okay? I'm going to get better at this as I go down and up. Actually, you don't even need to cross your legs. So I'm going to roll back, and I'm just going to stand up. Okay, roll back. Get up. It's a little trickier. Roll back. Get up. So if you want to cross those legs, you totally can. Sometimes that helps. Yeah, that helped me a little bit. I'm gonna roll back. I'm gonna cross my feet and stand up. You getting me? You getting the get up? Roll back. Cross. Oh yeah. Woo! Can we get one more in? We're done. We're done. Sit back in a child's pose. 15 minutes of fire is done. You get 30 seconds to rest here, and then we wrap it up. Breathe. Breathe in through the nose. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Fire. In through the nose. Big exhale. You're done. 15 minutes of fire, my friends. I'm so proud of you. That one was not easy. That one was not easy. I told you guys yesterday, if you're listening, as I started to do these, it's like, oh, these are terrible. They're not terrible. They're just challenging. And that's what we're here for. It's 15 minutes of fire. That's all we need. Okay, you guys, I love you. Mwah. Have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you soon.